the chat, damn it! Oh my God, damn it! I don't know why I'm dancing like this, but I'm setting the tempo early. Anyways, alright, I'm excited for this video. I'm gonna learn a lot. We're gonna learn a lot. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for this. We're gonna take a look at the richest kids in the world. This should be pretty dope. I have a lot of articles, a lot of different stuff pulled up. It should be pretty fun. Hopefully this motivates us. Or something, I don't know, entertains us, makes us laugh, something, I don't know. Hopefully that's something, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's already liked the video. I love it when you guys do that. The 1,000 of y'all that just like it right away. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscription for me. We just hit 200K. I've been posting on the channel for about 2 months. I'm very excited. We're doing really well. I want to thank you guys for chiming in, tuning in every day. And without any further ado, let's get into these rich kids.
Super rich kids with nothing but loose ends.
Alright, so should we just get it started with the richest kid in the world? Should we just do that first?
Alright. And I've been waiting, baby.
Frank? Yeah, yes, sir.
Should we just get that out the way? We should just get that out the way, right? That's what everybody, we want to see with the richest. Alright, cool. Let's just do the richest. Okay, so I looked through a few different articles, and according to GQ, this is the richest kid in the world right here. Can we get a little screenshot? Moulay Hassan, Crown Prince of Morocco. Net worth 1.6. We'll round it up to 6. We'll give him the 6. 1.6 billion. Source of wealth, trust fund, Kingdom 1.5 billion. Right? Wow. That's a rich kid. Imagine having 1.5 billion as a kid. I would be capping my off. You give me 1.6 bill, boy, you don't even, what? You think I'm a capper now? Number 2, Prince George Alexander Louis, 1 billion. Also known as Prince George of Cambridge. He is 6 years old. Wow, and he's sitting on a bail. That's tough. That's tough. He's gonna live a very dope lifestyle. That's gonna be hot. This is Prince George starting his first day of school. As you can see, he's very shy. He's dripping. I like the outfit. I'm liking that. That's drippy. Prince, he probably has no idea how lit he is right now. It's not going to be until probably about like 10 years old or so, maybe 10, 11. I mean, he definitely knows he's lit, but I don't think he knows exactly like how lit. You know what I mean? Like how lit, like it's really lit right now, Prince George. Phoebe Gates. It says she's not even a teenager, although she kind of looks like one in this picture, right? Doesn't she? But she's not. She's the last child born into the Gates family, but she's estimated to inherit the most. She's worth over $1 billion as well, before she's even become a teenager. I think the Bill Gates, I've read like articles and heard stories that Bill Gates really doesn't give, or isn't just like giving his kids a lot of money like that. Like he's really wants them to learn and work hard. And I've heard different stories about stuff like that he does. And I think that that's really dope. Because it would definitely be lit to have all of that money, but to still want to work and achieve stuff, you know what I mean, is definitely a good thing to install in these super rich kids. so they're not just sitting around super rich and lazy. Although that would be fun.
SpongeBob, the remote control's broken. Get over here and fix it.
I got a better idea. Why don't I call someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do that job.
It would be fun to just be lazy and do nothing. I'm not saying it wouldn't, but I'm just saying a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Like, we can cap and work. We can work cap. Cap and work. You know what I mean?
Wait, what the f? Hold on. What the f did you just say?
Alright, so next up, GQ has Blue Ivy, Sir, and Rumi. Those are all three of Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids. This other article I was looking at just has Blue Ivy. But basically, Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids are insanely rich, and they're only going to get richer because Jay-Z and Beyonce are only both getting even richer. and then we have Kanye and Kim Kardashian's daughters and son. They're only going to get richer because Yeezy is just going to keep on growing and growing and growing. So look for them to continue to climb up the list. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's kids are also on this list. Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian's kid is also on this list. Alright, so I did that all at one time because those are basically all of the kids that are insanely rich because their parents are insanely rich. Now we're going to take a look at all of the kids that are rich, but it's not really because of their parents so much as it is because of them, if that makes sense. Like, for example, Ryan's toy reviews. Although his parents definitely play a huge role in that, I'm still going to give him credit because it really does make all of that money because of him. Although his parents do a lot. That kid's worth a lot of money. That's a really rich kid that's going to just continue to get very, very rich. I hope most of that money, or a good percentage, at least half is going to him. I don't know. I mean, they're all a family. I'll leave it alone. That's not my business. I'm just hopeful. You know what I mean? Because that channel and the stuff that they sell, yeah, it's lit over there. All right, a lot of you guys have probably heard of this next dude, but I've never heard it. This is actually the first time I've ever heard of it. I think it's pretty cool. I think we should bring it up. This dude named Kyle Buga, 16-year-old. A lot of you guys have probably heard he won the Fortnite World Championship last year. I didn't know that. I didn't even see that. I had no idea.
You serious?
I think that's pretty dope how he came up. He came up. Woo! He came up fast. That 3 mil hit. Boy, what? That's different. That's different. And then it says he's also won other tournaments as well. So shout out to Kyle. I hope he launched the YouTube right after. That's what he should have launched, the YouTube, Twitch, everything. It should be lit. Everything should be lit at this point. So, you know what I mean? That's dope. I never heard of that. Benjamin Kicks. We can also talk about how old is. All right, he's about 21 years old. Yeah, he really made a lane for a lot of people to try and sell shoes and make money off of it. Not saying that he was the first, but he definitely became the biggest. He's really good at networking. He's done videos. You've seen him with literally everybody. I've seen him places before. It says his net worth. How much is Benjamin Kicks worth? About 1.5. The net worth is usually lower. Is usually a lot lower. At least I know mine is, so it probably is too. You know what I mean? So he's probably made a lot more, which is a lot of money considering he's selling shoes. Like, to make it that much money off of selling shoes, like, he's going pretty crazy. Like, like that's not easy to do, to just make, you know what I mean, $2 million. So I thought that was pretty. I thought we should bring him up. You know what I mean? He's grinding. He's definitely encouraging a lot of people out there that there can't be money in that. How old is Lil Nas? He just recently followed me on Twitter. Shout out Lil Nas for following me. How old is Lil Nas? Lil Nas is 21 years old. All right, so he's not really a kid. We all know how crazy Lil Nas went last year. I was watching this video and it said he probably made over $25 million last year. That's tough, Flunhouse. That's tough.
Later.
Eric Thinman. All right, this one's dope. This is dope. I like this. Okay. His grandma gave him $1,000 at the age of 12 that he was supposed to put towards his going to college money, right? He said, you know what, Grandma, I have another idea. At the age of 12, he decided to invest all $1,000 into Bitcoin. How he even knew what Bitcoin was at the age of 12, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. At the age of 15, he took out some of his money in Bitcoin. Not all, some of it. And took out 100,000. Just some of his Bitcoin money, quick 100,000, right? Then 15 years old, drops out of school. 15, drops out of school. Makes his own website app, learning startup called Botangle, which teaches kids in a different way, other than sort of the way they teach you at school, but sort of you still kind of learn the same stuff, but in a cooler, fun way. He's doing all of this at 15, right? Out of school, he tells his mom and dad, he's like, look, if I make $1 million before I hit 18,
So I was 18 years old when I made my first $1 million.
I don't have to go to college. Do we have ourselves a deal? And they're like, you know what? Deal. He says, you know what? Done. And does it. $1 million before he turns 18. Crazy. He says he's now worth over $4.5 billion. Why do I keep saying billion? He's worth over $4.5 million. His Bitcoin has made a lot of money. I'm sure he's investing in a lot of other things. Yeah, he's just a really smart kid. He's just a really, really smart kid. Isabella Barrett, 13 years old. She started doing beauty passions, I think when she was 4 or 5 years old. She's won over 57 crowns and 85 titles. So she got very famous. She's like, basically, you could call her the most beautiful kid, I guess, since she's won so many titles, you know what I mean? And at the peak of her fame, she came out with her own brand called Glitz and Glamour. I think Glitz and Glamour, something like that. And they sell a lot of different type of fashion, fake nails, nail polish, stuff like that for girls. And her company, it says she has over 40 people that work under her. She makes over $1 million, and it's still famous to this day, her brand. So that's pretty dope. She was also the face of a lot of Toys R Us ads and campaigns. She's considered literally one of the most, if not the most sought after child model in the world. She's been encouraged to maybe start a YouTube. Yeah. Shout out to Isabel, she's going in. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. Those are some of the richest kids that I can find. I hope that this video is entertaining. Maybe it's motivated some of us, all of us, hopefully. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscription button for me if you're new. These kids are all so rich. I gotta go harder. I gotta push more, push harder, push. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for doing what you can. Let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on being great. These are the richest kids that I could find in the world. And I'm out of here, man. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, tomorrow. We off for tomorrow? All right, cool. Let's do it tomorrow. All right, bye. Peace. Later.